Welcome back to City South Africa. In proud collaboration with Change Cars, I'm Nicky Nash as always, and today I am out in Gauteng, where I am from, launching a very good-looking vehicle, but not so good-looking vehicle. We're inside the BMW X2. So I'm gonna speak about. There's two options. You can get the 18i and the M35i. I'm gonna speak about the 18i first, and then we're gonna go ahead and speak about the 35. So you guys know how we do it this side. We speak about the exterior look of the vehicle first, interior look of the vehicle, and general thoughts of the vehicle. So speaking about the exterior look of the vehicle, I personally am a fan of this car, more especially in front. I think the front, 10 out of 10 BMW nailed it. You get these lovely, beautiful LED headlamps, BMW laser lights, that's what they call them. Then you get this lovely grille, which also lights up. As you can see over the overplay videos, that it's a lovely, beautiful grille, which lights up. I like that so much in front. It reminds me so much of a baby X6. And if you look closely, if you know what our X6 looks like, you can tell that this is a baby X6. When you look onto the side of the vehicle, because the coupe down SUV gives off the X6. Why I speak about the M6, the X6, my mistake. At the back, now that's where I'm not a fan of this vehicle. At the back, I'm not really a fan of it because it looks a bit weird for my liking. I'm not too sure about the back end of the vehicle. Then you get into the interior. The interior looks like the X1. It's a very good feeling interior. There's this lovely touchscreen infotainment system and digital instrument cluster, curved display, lovely steering wheel, lovely feeling steering wheel. But I like the steering wheel that's in the M35i because it feels much better. It feels good. You get the lovely pedal shifters, and you also get this lovely red line in the center of the steering wheel. Moving on to power, the X2 18i produces 115 kilowatts, 230 newton meters of torque, and honestly for me that's enough power in this vehicle, because for someone who's been daily driving this vehicle, it's enough power. We drove this vehicle in the morning. It gave us so much. It was so much to drive. It was so good to drive. The power delivery was efficient. There was no lag, and the nice thing about this one, when you press and hold the left pedal shifter, it goes into boost function for 10 seconds, which gives you all the power for that 10 seconds and just a bit more. So I like the car. It feels good, and being a BMW, even in the 18i, you greeted with that sheer driving pleasure. You turn into a corner, it gives you that. So it's something that we've been enjoying. So I was out with Tata today. You should be seeing him on the play videos. So funny thing, I actually shot with him, but for some odd reason the audio didn't record. So I'm speaking this after seeing the audio, but you should be seeing him and I speaking, but there's no audio. So I shot with him. Good driver, good fellow friend, fellow father figure to me. So what I want you guys to do, please click the pop-out banner or the link in the description box below. Please go to his YouTube channel, please follow him, please subscribe. He does car reviews like me as well, and is well spoken. He's well spoken. Unfortunately, you would have heard him here, but the mics weren't working. But you will hear him on his channel. Please go and support him. And yeah, back to the X2. Moving on to the 35. Now the 35 is what had our pick of the bunch. I think, honestly, the 35 sounds so good when you're in the interior. So BMW has done this thing where they play sounds through the speakers of the vehicle, so it gives you this lovely pop on the upshift, it gives you these lovely bubbles on the downshift, crackle and pops, but you don't get that on the extra of the vehicle. So the four pipes of the vehicle sound like this. And when we're in the interior, it sounds like this. So I'm not really a fan of how in the interior sounds so good, but the exterior doesn't sound as good. But enough about that. The car itself, how is it to drive? So power-wise, looking at a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine producing 233 kilowatts and 400 newton meters of torque. And for that car, that power, and that size, it's amazing. It gives you what you want when you need it. It turns in so good. Sheer driving pleasure, as I keep saying. It's a very good feeling vehicle. Gets the job done. Enough power. Moving on to the pricing of both vehicles. So the 18i goes for 880,000 rand, and you know what, that is a lot of money. But more to the financial side of things, Change Cars recommends using vehicle finance from Nedbank, which is MFC, and if you finance this vehicle over a period of 5 years, which is 60 months, you're looking at paying 19,600 rand for a BMW X2 18i. So moving on to the M35i, that one is priced at 1.2 million rand, and you finance that vehicle over a period of 5 years, no deposit, same rate as the 18i at an interest rate of 12.25%. You are looking at paying 27,300 rand. That is a lot of money, and for that amount of money, you can get so much. You're paying around Tiguan R money, and Tiguan R produces 235 kilowatts, 420 newton meters of torque. So it's on par with the X2 M35i, and it's on par in terms of pricing. But that's just my thoughts of the vehicle. You guys tell me what you guys think of the X2. Would you buy this vehicle? If not, where are you spending your money? I'd like to find out where you guys would like to spend your money on this vehicle. Would I buy it? Maybe, maybe not. Stay tuned for my full review when I do get the car on test. But for now, I'm Nicky Nash from City South Africa in proud collaboration with Change Cars, and I'm signing out. I'll see you on the next one, and you guys know the next one what it is. It's a backing. See you there.